Hello, Mahoney. We're in Bredasdorp today.
Yeah, very excited to explore this little town. We spent such a lovely evening in a boutique hotel last night, which we'll share the link to in our description below, because it was really, we had a great time there. But yeah, the Bredasdorp's going to be very interesting, especially I've been so looking forward to seeing the Shipwreck Museum that we're in.
Yeah, and there are 3 things today. Please remember to subscribe. We're going to share a link to our son's new YouTube channel. He's traveling Borneo. And the last thing, we'll also share a link to this lovely hotel we stayed in last night in Napier.
Yeah.
So we're at Bredasdorp Shipwreck Museum, and we're going to go and explore. Where's Cindy? I've lost her already. There you are. Geez, look at this place.
It's amazing, but just an interesting fact.
Yeah.
Me and my facts.
Yeah.
Is this museum records nearly every shipwreck since 1673.
Geez, that's insane.
And another interesting thing is the tickets are only 35 Rand.
For South Africans. Yeah, we don't know how much for foreigners.
A little bit more probably.
I think that is so cool. That looks amazing. If you're hearing voices in the background, it's not us, it's information playing on a loop. So what was that used for?
This was a fresh water container.
On the Queen of the Thames?
Yeah, in 1871. But
And-
how different is that?
And what's the thing next to it there?
This is a christening font.
Oh, also from the Queen of the Thames.
Yeah.
Jeez, it must be a shipwreck.
Well, we're in a shipwreck museum.
So here's a whole display on the Birkenhead, which is a famous shipwreck in these parts.
Wrecked in 1852.
1852, yeah. So there's a whole paintings and very famous shipwreck in these parts. So you were saying 445 men
Went down, but all women and children were saved.
Yeah, the soldiers stand like almost stood at attention on the decks and let all the women and children. Amazing display of discipline.
Discipline.
Yeah. So this elephant's tusk was found in 1921 in the sand dunes near Arniston there. So as with any man, I'm always interested in guns, and one of these guns is from the Merenstein, which was sunk in 1702, and the Schonenberg in 1722. So these are like signal guns or swivel guns. Amazing. And there is another cool cannon. Now that's a bigger cannon. Nothing wrong with a bigger cannon. So here's a whole lot of information on the Arniston that sank off what is now Arniston, named after the famous ship, and there's a whole lot of artifacts off there from the shipwreck. So Cindy's pumping the pump. Come on, turn the pump for the poor diver. Looks like he's slumped over. He's got no oxygen. Come on, it's a pump, woman. So the museum has done really well, and in fact is housed in an old church. So yeah, that's an old independent church from the 1800s. It really is lovely, eh?
Really, there's a couple of buildings out here that we're going to go and explore that have got various things in, so let's go have a look.
So this part of the museum is the pastor's old house, so we're going to go and look inside there. Did you knock? No. Did you knock? Because you stopped walking into people's homes. Oh, this is the old kitchen. This is a really cool museum, eh?
This is a very cool museum.
Yeah.
I would have thought Bredasdorp's got a cool museum like this.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So here is an old hearing aid. So it said it was in use in the present church since 1912. So the church built. So that's the hearing aid. That's incredible.
So I don't think you would survive too long in this house. Your head would be banged from left, right, and center.
I'm just making it through the door.
You just making it. Yeah.
So for all the men out there, they're guns. We just like guns. It's even got the old powder. But I wonder how old those guns are. They look from like the 1800s. It looks like a flintlock still. So very cool. So this is the original table from the Queen of the Thames that sank in 1871, and this is the original chairs as well. But notice the holes. So what do you say about the holes, Mahoney?
To keep the table and chairs down during the voyage.
Yeah, so they would tie it down or use pegs to hold it down. Quite incredible. But it's amazing they got that table and chairs, eh? Yeah, the buildings and the gardens at the museum are really lovely, so it really is worth a look around. So this particular building is called a trip down memory lane. So Cindy is literally going down memory lane because...
My mom had one of these sewing machines.
Yeah.
I don't know where she got it from, but she had one. And the second largest pair of scissors here. I remember she had a pair like that.
My mom
for
also
sewing.
had a big pair like
Yeah.
that. I remember.
You don't- I don't think
She
you
has
can
that
get
old
that now.
sewing machine. Jeez. I think we're giving away our age, my honey. Hey? Now, for any young people watching, that's called a typewriter. Yeah, that's how we used to send letters and type and write books and
No computers.
no computers in those
early
days. Yeah, this tree is huge. It's a fig tree, type of fig. But in the gardens, there's also memorials to all the ships, some of the ships that sank around here, Schonenberg and the different ones, see the anchors and that. There's another old recovered cannon, another cool cannon. And this is a different one. If anybody knows what that is, I know it's a type of cannon, but I don't know exactly what it's called. Wow, check this fire engine. How old is that?
It says presumably 1932.
But check at that, guys. That is just
It was
beautiful.
delivered for the use in the city of Cape Town in July 1933.
Beautiful. Sure, look at these old carriages. This is a fancy, though this is a hearse. This is for, that's an old hearse for coffins and that, yeah. Wow, wonder how old that is. That's incredible. And that is just a beautiful ox wagon. That's what they said can turn around in that cave at Arniston.
That's the most
Complete one, yeah.
one that I've seen.
Check at that. Yeah, there's another hearse, another old one. And there's another little cart at the back there. Oh, there's two at the back here. That one looks nice. How old's that one?
No, I don't know. It just said it was used until 1934.
Oh, wow. And there's another one here. I love old carts. These are what the farmers used to come in on a Saturday morning or Sunday to come to church. So as we're heading to the old NKK, when was this town formed, Marnie?
So this town was actually formed around this church behind me
Yes.
in 1838.
In 1838, eh? At this kind of around the same time as Napier, eh?
And Bredasdorp is actually the real hub of this whole area.
Yes.
It seems a lot bigger than Napier. There's a lot more here.
Yeah. And how nice was that Shipwreck Museum?
Fantastic. I really enjoyed that.
So there's the NKK in all its glory, and we're going to go, sorry about all the cars stopping in front, but we're going to go and find out some more information about it. So sadly we couldn't get into the church building, but it looks amazing, eh?
Dane did try the door,
Yeah,
but unfortunately locked.
So we found the old jail in town, and the signboard says it was built in 1859, so we're going to have a look. Hey? So progress is an amazing thing, because the old jail where everybody was held is now offices. Hey?
Imagine if this was what the jail was.
Yeah, this is great. So this is Noel. He owns the offices that are in this. Let's go into this. Otherwise, you're in the shadow there, Noel. So Noel owns a business that's in the old jail, and he's very kindly allowing us through. And he's opening a restaurant in Cape Agulhas. So what's the name of the restaurant?
Needles Kitchen.
Needles Kitchen.
The most southern restaurant on the tip of Africa.
So if Cape Agulhas and you want to eat, go to Needles Kitchen.
Correct.
Thanks, Noel. Wow, look at this old courtyard, eh? When was it a jail till? Do you know?
It was built in 1851.
1851, eh?
60 years old in 1980 something, in the early 80s.
It closed.
Yeah, it closed off. Yeah, but it was the official municipal building. So it was the magistrate's office, the police office, the clinic.
Gee, so it was everything,
Yeah,
eh?
everything was here. So this is one of the oldest municipal building in this little town, Bredasdorp. It was the most southern town, obviously.
Yeah.
Southern Africa.
No, thanks for that, Noel. Really appreciate that. So here is the original old doors and bars, and hey, Manny, just guys, just stand by one of those doors. Just have a. Oh, you can open it. Come on, strong. Come on, be strong. Okay, Noel's going to open it for us. Yeah, there we go. Wow, look at that. Look.
We're still busy renovating it.
Yeah. But Noel, check at that door, eh? Jeez.
Okay.
Oh, it's got the original. Jeez, it's still got everything. Hey, let's get in there. I'll just come in behind. So this was the cell. I wonder how many people it held. Hey?
Big.
Yeah.
Quite big. Probably jammed them in.
Incredible. Check at this.
Now this building is 160 years old.
Oh, jeez, incredible. Let's hope Cindy doesn't get any ideas and lock me up in this. Okay, there's a little birdie trapped in here as well. I don't want to scare him. But this is a cell. This would freak me out to stay in here. Hey guys, and that's where your light comes through those bars up there. And this is, wow, fantastic. Old jail. And this would be the courtyard. So, Noel, thank you so much for allowing us through. We know it's your business nowadays, but thank you so much for allowing us through. Hey?
What's up?
So we've arrived at the old Anglican church, and it is absolutely beautiful. Look at this building. Hey, how gorgeous is this building?
I'm standing dead still with a blue light looking at me.
Oh, is there a blue light? I'm sure you should be fine.
I don't want to set the alarm off.
No, I'm sure you won't.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move. So, my gorgeous, you were just saying that you...
Yeah, I read up that it was built in 1863.
Jeez, that's beautiful. And it looks like the pastor still lives on the property here in another house.
It almost looks older than even 1863.
It does. It looks older than 1860. I'd love to get inside.
Yeah.
Pity we couldn't get inside, eh? This has to be one of the prettiest little churches I've seen in ages. Absolutely beautiful. So here on the edge of town is the Huningberg Nature Reserve. And there are lots of trails in that here, hey mate?
Yeah, there's quite a few. I see 11 Ks, there's a 13K, a 5K.
Yeah, so it looks like a great place to hike. And just as we're here, we saw our first little bit. We're not going to do any hikes today.
No, I wish we could, but yeah, no,
Not
we won't.
today.
We haven't got our shoes anyway.
But check this out, what we saw. So right here is, by the sign, is this little tortoise. Check how beautiful.
He's so
If you know what
sweet.
kind of tortoise he is, please just let us know. He is so sweet. He's so tiny. Yeah, he is really,
We've
really
seen a lot of the tortoises, even on
In
our
the
trip,
Cape. Yeah.
traveling to Bredasdorp.
Yeah.
On the road, jeez, it was quite dangerous for them crossing the road.
Check his little guy. There he goes. Had enough of us. These are just the little homes and that around
Town?
town. Some of the older homes, eh? Looks like.
Yes.
That was really cute, eh? There used to be a historical walk around.
Around Bredasdorp, but they don't have it anymore.
Yeah. So there are a lot of older homes, much like Napier and that, but you've got to go looking for them. So we're just trying to drive around, yeah.
See what we can see.
To see, but they're cute older homes, like a real old Cape house, Cape town.
There's the center of town, the church in the distance.
Yeah. So I assume that the older area would be nearer the church. Oh, that's a newer house.
Newer home there.
It's a mixture of new and old. We're getting into the. Yeah, I don't know what area this is. Oh, but there's an old thatch one in front of us.
Yeah, there is a mixture of old and new. There really
Yeah.
is.
Oh, look at this place in the corner here.
Yeah. In 1920, that
Yeah,
one says at the top
1920.
there.
So
It's quite old too.
yeah, that's just cool. They're driving around. You see how the town's developing. It's really is an interesting place to come,
Yeah.
especially with the museum and that.
It's a big town. It's not that small.
No. So just on the edge of town is a place called Kapula Candles. So it's been recommended by several different people. So this is Kapula Candles. Wow, look at this place. Hey, my honey.
Every product is crafted and painted by hand
Okay.
from beginning to end.
Jeez, that's incredible. So it's just an unmistakable product. It's handcrafted. Jeez, look at.
And everything's just bright and vibrant.
Yeah, it's lovely. I can see you like this place, eh? Kapula Candles. Look at this. It's definitely a place to come if you're in Bredasdorp area. Wow, look how bright all these products are. Oh, I like the little gnomes as well. Jeez, I love those. Yeah, he has the more browner, darker colours, but it's also just beautiful. Just absolutely unique. So this is Bredasdorp Square. It's a beautiful area, got trees and the waterfall. It's lovely, but I think the main thing is the old buildings behind us. So that one sign says it's built in 1890, Bredasdorp Square, the building right in front of us now.
Let's go and have a look inside. I'm very curious to see what this is.
Yeah, I'm thinking of tea and coffee and cake.
I'm thinking of coffee and no cake.
So this is Bredasdorp Square. Oh wow, look at this. There's Cindy's that side, this is this side. Restaurants in there. There's a little gift shop in here. Wow. Where are we going? Sure, there's a shop. Hi, how you doing? So Bredasdorp Square has a whole lot of history, and we're going to tell you all about it just now. But Alrinda's showing us around, and there's just lovely views from up at the balconies. And she's going to show us a room here as well. So yeah, Cindy. Yeah. So this is the room. Oh, it smells renovated. Hey, yeah. The rooms at.
This is the bathroom, and you can leave.
Oh wow, the bathrooms. Looks amazing. Check out that with the shower and it's lovely, hey?
Done it really well.
Yeah. Shane, thank you so much for showing us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Sure, this is the courtyard. This is absolutely beautiful, hey? Look at the courtyard with the... Are those olive trees? Yeah, those are olives.
The names of these flowers?
Strelitzias.
No.
What are they? Hibiscus.
No.
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas.
Yeah. Thank goodness for Dane.
Eventually.
In these old buildings, I love the old staircases. Check out that old staircase. Yeah, look at this. Check out this lovely little courtyard. Yeah, I'm walking down. There's a little dog there. Oh, that's lovely. Goes with Cindy's pants. And check out this little area. Yeah. And then we go back into the restaurant. Jeez, look at this old fireplace. Wow, look at that. And look at this. There's so many nooks and crannies, hey? Thank you so much for showing us around. We really appreciate it. Hopefully people watch the video and come visit you guys.
You have to come here if you come to Bredasdorp. You can't miss this spot.
Yeah, definitely. So we're going to stop here and have some coffee. And if Cindy is kind to me, they say they have a great cheesecake.
Like 4 different choices.
Yeah, so we might have cheesecake as well. But look at our view, hey Mahani? Look at that. So Mahani, what are you having here?
I'm having a frappe for a
frappe.
change. But how's the presentation?
The presentation is amazing. Look at that. And it's such a beautiful context.
And a little chocolate.
And we got a piece of cheesecake coming for Dane.
Yeah, you won that one.
Yeah, I won this one. And here is a cappuccino. I just love the presentation. And there's the beautiful gardens that we're looking out into. What a spot. I truly did not expect this in Bredasdorp. I do have to say this about this place. The presentation is amazing. Look at that cheesecake. That's one piece of cheesecake cut in 2. Thank goodness. So Cindy can't steal my half. But look at the presentation. And it's a nice helping of cake.
No, you can't steal my half.
You having ice cream and cheesecake today.
Very bad today. Very bad.
Yeah, I'm at least only having half a cheesecake. So we have arrived at our accommodation for the night. And if you remember our Napier video, we did show you this little boutique guest house. But now we're coming to stay here. How lucky are we? It's not in Bredasdorp, but it is in Napier. But it's still a cool little place, and it's not far from Bredasdorp at all.
Very exciting.
So we're very, very excited. Look how beautiful this place looks, guys. Sir Napier Boutique Guest House.
Let's say 1928.
Yeah, 1928, the building. Can you believe it? So we've arrived in our room. It is huge room, hey? It's absolutely, it's like a loft. Yeah, there's a lovely aircon blowing.
That's why I'm standing here.
But look at our room and our bed. It looks like we're in a palace. Look at that, Mahani.
I think I'm going to feel like
Maria Antoinette.
We're going to be the prince and princess.
Yeah, prince and princess. It's really lovely. And then there's a little lookout over there, over the town, and our.
You've got a nice coffee machine.
Nice coffee machine. There's a fridge in the room as well.
Nice.
There's
and you got a nice view.
And you got a lovely view out there of the town. So and then I'll show you guys the bathroom. So let's show you the bathroom. What's the bathroom like, Mahani? Oh wow! Look at this, guys.
It's a shower, so you have to bath, but I don't mind bathing.
Yeah, I don't mind bathing like that. Look how beautiful it looks, and it's got a double sink. Jesus, Sir Napier, and the other rooms all around. That all different designs. So this is the loft room.
Decorate these people.
Yeah, these guys. And then I'll show you what's lovely about this room as well. You've got your own door into the gardens and up to the pool. The pool's just above those trees. But look at this lovely garden here. So this garden is amazing. Look at this. So even the water next to our beds comes with their own label. Sir Napier Boutique and Guest House. Very classy. And I love the little sherry. Cindy and I'll share one of those just now.
So look what we're doing.
It's not wine tasting, but it's sherry.
And we like sherry too.
Yeah, and you get look how lovely it's all presented. Eh?
I must say, the attention to detail in this place is amazing. Some of the best I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, Robert and Kat must be two of the best
Decorators.
and attention to detail guys I've ever come across.
Absolutely.
But you were saying, how long have they been in the industry? 7 years?
No, longer than
Oh,
that.
longer.
Yeah, but they did have a place in Cape Town for 7 years as well.
Okay, so
So they got a lot of experience.
Yeah.
They really know the business.
no, well, I'm looking forward to my sherry.
I'm coming to join you.
Cheers, everyone. So another room here at the hotel is the Blue Crane Suite, and this is also lovely. Wow, look at this money. These guys have done these rooms so beautifully. I know we keep saying that, but look at this, guys. I'm going to turn around. So there's the shower. Just, oh, look. Even the way they've done the sink with the mirror. Hey? It's just so classy.
It's very classy. That's actually the word.
It's just very classy. Look at the chairs they've chosen. There's aircon, which is great.
Especially in Napier.
Yeah, especially during winter you probably need a heater, but
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
These small towns that are away from the sea in the Cape get very hot.
yeah. No, it really is lovely. Let's go and look at the pool. One of the things in Napier is the stargazing, and they've got a lovely fire pit out here. You can sit here at night and gaze at the stars. Here at the back is a bit of a barn conversion, and so there's more rooms up the top here. But for me and Cindy, this is what we like. Look at that pool. We should have swum today.
You should have.
Maybe in the morning. Oh, and look at the little birdies.
The gardens.
Yeah, it's just everything. Just everything's done beautifully. There's the full-on bar conversion. I believe those rooms are lovely as well, hey?
Yeah.
So, but there's people in them at the moment. Just really lovely. So this is our lounge, part of our flat that we're staying in the loft. But and look at our staircase.
Off to breakfast.
Off to breakfast. Look how cool that is. There you go, Cindy. How cool is that, guys? So here is the lounge. It's part of the hotel. Again, it's just Victorian or whatever the style is, Georgian, but it is just luxury to its nth degree. These guys have done an amazing, amazing, amazing job. Wow. So now I'm showing you kind of the entrance to the hotel. I love these Venetian masks. They're one of my favorite items the guys have got here. They got the music playing here, and then there's this little like gift shop. So just so eclectic, got such cool things. Very, very cool. What an amazing place to stay. So here we are getting ready for breakfast. And oh wow, look at the breakfast room. How special is this? Hey?
I feel like I'm in Europe, actually.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Europe too. That's exactly, even the room felt like I was in Europe.
Yes.
And it was so lovely and quiet, and the bed was amazing.
I slept so well.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well, look at the food this morning. Geez, quite a spread. Yeah.
What a lovely breakfast.
Yeah, looking forward to this. There's coffee. Let's get some coffee, my honey. Check out those chairs, my honey. It's fancy, hey? And we got our juice with this.
If you ever feel like a bit of luxury,
Yes,
this is the place.
This is the place to come. So our brekkie has arrived, and it looks lovely. So you get a free breakfast with your room. And Cindy's got 1 egg and bacon and the cheese griller, and I've got the 2 soft eggs. That's my thing.
There's quite a few options.
And
you can have.
there's a lot of options, and we showed you the table as well. So it really is nice. Very classy experience.
Very, very classy.
Have you enjoyed staying here?
I have loved staying here.
Yeah.
I really have. It's just, I felt like I was 5-star treatment.
Yeah, and we really recommend it to anybody who's
definitely.
coming this way. So if you're going to Arniston, if you're going to Bredasdorp and Napier, this is a place.
Anywhere around here.
Yeah, this is a place to stay. Here in Bredasdorp, we're going to come for some coffee. And there's a few little shops here. But we're coming for coffee and hopefully a piece of cake, if Cindy lets me, at Issy. So yeah, look forward to that. Let's go and have a look what it's like. So here we go. There's a, looks like an art studio there. And here we're at Issy. Do you want to sit outside or we want to sit inside? Oh yeah, there's aircon. Oh, that's great. Hello, how are you?
It's so hot out there today.
So we got a lovely piece of cake. What is that?
It's a, what's the cake called? It's a
Hummingbird cake.
Hummingbird.
So Cindy, but it's a big piece, so we're going to share that. And then I got a cappuccino, and Cindy got her black Americano. So everything's looking good. So right next to the Issy coffee shop is this lovely little shop. It's called Midlife. Yeah, it's got a little cottagey thing. Cindy's just inside. Just wandering around. So on that side, it's all those things. And on this side, it's furniture, second-hand furniture. And that. This is very cool. I love these second-hand shops and that. Oh, look at that. That's like a great. I love the coloured glass. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Cool shop, eh? Hey, how's that big Javan kind of princess chair? Very cool.
Looking for furniture?
Yeah, come here.
This is the place for furniture.
Meal mice. So, my honey, did you enjoy Bredasdorp?
Yeah, I really did. I love the little things we found, the interesting little places.
Yeah, it was one of those towns where we had to dig a little bit deep, but we
Yeah.
found some very cool things. You
Yeah, I
know?
didn't expect to find some of those things, so it was really great.
Yeah, so we really recommend Bredasdorp, especially if you're into history and shipwrecks and all of that.
And even if you're driving on your way to Arniston, it's a great little stop.
Yeah, there's some great places to stay, as we showed you in our hotel in Napier and that.
Okay.
So, yeah. So if you've liked this video, please remember to press like, to subscribe. Please, guys, subscribe. That really helps us. To comment, all of these things help us. To push the notification button is great, so you catch our next video, our next exciting chapter and video. And also, please remember to look in the description below, and you'll see the link to our son's YouTube channel. He just started it, so if you'd like to support him as well, click on his link. And he's doing Borneo. And thank you. Hope you have an awesome day, and God bless.